beautiful Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your Tarot and Oracle card reading for the second half of October 2025. And this reading is for a month out. So it's going to go from the middle of October to the middle of November. And on the 21st of October, we're going to have a new moon in Libra. So this will happen in your 9th house of the higher mind, spirituality, other countries, the greater world at large, and higher education as well. Okay, and new moons bring new beginnings, new intentions, new seeding opportunities. So we'll see if the cards address that too, okay? Now this reading is for your sun, moon, and rising. I recommend you watch all three to get a full picture. Some months you are going to resonate more with one than the other. My rising usually is what I resonate with, and then my sun, and then my moon. But some months it really truly does differ. While I say this reading is for the second half of October 2025, my readings are timeless. Timing is divine, and so are you. So if you find this reading at another time, there's probably something in here for you, okay? If you found value in this video, please like and subscribe and comment. That will help my brand new channel to grow, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm using the Santa Muerta tarot deck and some other decks. Those will be in the description below. Now I've cleared your space. Let's get into your reading. Now, this is interesting. You start with the death card. So this is Santa Muerta. This is change and transformation. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress, who is pregnant with possibilities. So this is creating something brand new in the world through change, through being changed, through becoming something different, right? Something in your life you may be letting go of as well. And I want to say with this particular death card, it could be something that you at one point really, really loved, because you can see here you're looking at this crib, right? There's nothing that we love more than our children. So something that you grew, again, the Empress is at the bottom of the deck. The Empress is the ultimate mother energy. So something that you grew, you may have outgrown, you know? We'll get clarifiers for all of these with other decks, but just be mindful of that. Then you have the King of Wands leading to the Ace of Wands. So the Wands is your fire, it's your passion, energetic energy, right? Your energetic body. And the King of Wands is the master of your energy. So in some way, this is you mastering your body, you mastering your fire, your passions, and for some of you being consumed by your passions as well. You know, this could be passionate love for some of you, right? Or this could be you being lit up about something, like no one can stop Aquarius this month. Whatever it is that they're creating, Empress and Ace of Wands, no one can get in their way. You know, the Ace of Wands is a match that once you set it to the pile of wood, it's going to create a huge fire. You know, it's going to set the world on fire, I want to say. So like, we'll get clarifiers, but there's something that, and you know what this is already, because you're already passionate about it. But I really think that passion is just going to explode, right? And then with the Empress, I mean, I love Empress energy because it's so creative. So clearly you are on a creative path, but I don't think that you could be on this creative path if you were holding on to the past, you know? So this death card is real important. Like, letting go of something is important to grow something new. You know, I really feel that for you, beautiful Aquarius. And I don't feel like it's a painful letting go. I just think that it's time, and you know it's time. And again, because you once loved it so much, you might not want to let it go, you know? But everything has its season. And there's a time to grow and a time to let go. Give us some clarifiers for beautiful Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. So you have, oh my gosh, look at this. Death card, clarifying death card. So this is heavy duty. All right. Whoa, like, let's get another one for the death card, Spirit. Thank you. All right. 5 of Pentacles. So 5 of Pentacles is in some way being left out in the cold. You know, it is becoming yourself on some level, or needing to make a change because for whatever reason, you ended up out in the cold. This could be being ostracized, being disowned, kicked out, fired, like that kind of energy. And so it's real, I'm just saying, beautiful Aquarius, this is very uncomfortable energy to start the month out with, but it is, I mean, you're coming into some beautiful energy. It's just that something really needs to clear out. With the Five of Pentacles, you need to make a change too in your values. And these death cards are going to help you do that. And the fives is when we make a very important shift, because we're right in the middle of the 0 where we come from, the ace, and the 10 where we're going home to. So right in the middle is where the light gets dim, it gets dark, we get lost, and we need to figure things out, right? So I really feel like the death cards are going to are indicating that you're going to come to a place where you need to figure things out on your own, right? You need to decide for yourself what direction to go and what's best for you. And again, it's going to create the need for you to change your values. What you once loved. Again, what you once loved. You're not, you probably don't already love it like that anymore, but you just haven't let it go. You just got to let it go, All right, so the King of Wands is clarified by the 9 of Cups. So this is great. Pause the video and make a wish, because this is your wish card and you never waste a wish. All right. All right, and then your Ace of Wands is clarified by the 10 of Wands. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have 9 of Pentacles. Everyone is getting 9 of Pentacles, and that is so interesting. So I recommend you watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising, because the 9 of Pentacles is a very, very interesting message. But you have the 9 of Cups with the 9 of Pentacles. So you have 2 9s. So this is like strong hermit energy, maturity, standing on your own, standing alone, rising above, right? And this is like standing on your own, standing alone, rising above. So, we'll get to the 9 of Pentacles, but this is really, really, really promising for you, beautiful Aquarius. But I just want to encourage you again to stay authentic, to follow your own truth, to follow your own light this month, okay? The King of Wands is just unstoppable, right? He's the master. And here you are too. Like you're mastering your own body, I want to say. And I don't always get that message either, but the Wands is an expression of body. And the 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's making a wish and your wish coming true. It's a lot of good feelings too. The 9s are a culmination of energy, right? And the Cups is your heart, your emotional body. So there's a lot of good feelings here. Really being fulfilled and having butterflies in your tummy, like excited about tomorrow, Something is going to bring you a lot of excitement, and you're going to reap a powerful harvest. You're going to get a powerful harvest. The 10 of Wands with the Ace of Wands. The 10 of Wands is you've been gathering those sticks for a long time. You've been carrying, I want to say carrying your own cross. I want to say that. Like it's heavy and other people weren't helping you, but you were doing this because you knew it was the right thing to do. It's a very specific message, Aquarius. Take it as it resonates and leave the rest for someone else. But you knew that it was the right thing to do, the right thing to do for you. And now you get to lay your burden down. The 10 becomes an ace, right? And here you have the 10 of Wands where you've been carrying those sticks for a long time. It's backbreaking work. It made you stronger, right? Because that's what happens. And finally, you get to lay your burden down and you get to go to the ace again, right? The wheel of fortune is turned for you, and your life is going to look very different on the other side of this month, and you're going to feel so much lighter because of it, because you're not carrying a burden. There's a burden with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Like, there's a burden, beautiful Aquarius. Put in the comments, what's the burden that you're letting go of? Okay. Seriously. And then with the Empress, unbelievable. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is the Empress card in the tarot. Like, it's the other expression of the Empress card other than the Queen of Pentacles. So the Empress is creating her world. She's creating the material world. And here you are creating your material world. You are growing your own garden and reaping your own harvest. So this is being an entrepreneur or in business for yourself. This is making decisions for yourself. I am in control of my life. Being a sovereign in your life. Not giving to others like you used to, I want to say. That's not necessarily specifically the message, but I'm getting this. Taking your harvest for yourself, and like seeing what you can do too. Like, I can do this now, real creative energy. Whatever it is you're creating, it is blessed. All right. What else do we have for beautiful Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. Two more. One more. Thank you. So you have Queen of the Dead. Are you kidding me? All right. So it's a real highlight on change and transformation here, right? Goodness gracious, Aquarius. Fear not the rage of the fire living within, for it is the power of your fierceness waiting to taste you fully. And that's the energy of the King of Wands. Bold, self-assured, saying your words, loud and proud. She's wearing a crown of skulls too. Like, she is herself. Don't be afraid of who you are. Don't be afraid of being heard, of being seen. Your passions cannot be quenched this month, but let them run you wild, I want to say. And then kitchen witchery. Abundance flows easily and effortlessly into your life. Be in gratitude. This is a really good reading, beautiful Aquarius. I'm telling you, it's the best reading. I haven't done Pisces yet, but yours is by far the best reading for this month. Okay. Major harvest energy. Lots of abundance. Of course you have abundance with the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. So, and then mead and wine, your presence embodied, tasting the pleasure flowing through your being. So this is like, again, real harvest energy, growing the grapes, being that goddess energy, blessing the world with your creation as well, and enjoying it, taking the time to relish and enjoy it. For sure, I would encourage you to take the time to relish and enjoy it, because we don't know what next month holds for you, beautiful Aquarius. But this is a powerful, beautiful energy of creating and enjoying the fruits of your labor. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.